Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it out. It's Reese. He's brought down at the 16. Off to take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's past the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Baylor!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Missouri, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? A tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Cook. He's got his man. 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 He's Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And this is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman-caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I will keep force-feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. Open space at the 25.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up 4th down.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snagged in the middle. It's Burden. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Baylor 7, Missouri 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Cook. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Might be looking to run. He'll fire to his right. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good...
He's going for a big play downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big 1st down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And he puts through the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Steps away. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Gets rid of it. The short hands, it's Jackson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Second down coming up. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And you immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
And they will score! Touchdown, Baylor!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Baylor 21, Missouri.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Cook. Looking to buy time. Sails one into the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Baylor 21, Missouri.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, and you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Let's go. Looking for a crease. It's Carroll. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Gonna let it fly, and the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
They'll go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Bears are in the hurry-up. Quick pass on the fly motion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
With jet sweep pass. Inside the 30. Off he goes. Touchdown, Bears! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he's going to be stopped for a loss. They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on first down, 2nd and long coming up. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Using his feet to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He finds his man.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll line up to go for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Reese. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Crosses the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Baylor 28, Missouri 22.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Baldwin. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
This is just embarrassing, man. I got too many clips of you right now, bro.
Take it in for 6 more points.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Here comes the 2-point try. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. It's incomplete, so the 2-point conversion no good, but there is a flag on the play.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Back to throw, it's Finn. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
22.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires downfield. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him. Special.
Going for the big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead.